I booked a ticket.
Marseille shuttle bus, this one.
It doesn't look wheelchair accessible.
Let me see.
So I booked and paid for a bus to take me into Marseille to the city centre. And I checked yesterday to see if it's accessible. There's 4 steps to get on.
Can you climb?
No.
No, not at all.
No. So I can't.
No, I'm very sorry.
I have just rolled off the boat. I'm back to where I started, where it all began. Part of me was kind of wishing that I jumped on the Virgin boat, not the MSC boat. But hey, it was still a pretty fun time. And it was great to experience going on a cruise ship for the very first time.
After a difficult experience, I was trying to remain optimistic about my time on the cruise until MSC gave me another reason not to be.
Hello, how are you?
Great. I booked a ticket.
Marseille shuttle bus, this one.
It doesn't look wheelchair accessible.
Let me see. She will check with them.
So I booked and paid for a bus to take me into Marseille to the city centre. And I checked yesterday to see if it's accessible. There's 4 steps to get on. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. I bought a ticket yesterday to go onto the bus. Do you not know if it's accessible or not? Are you not aware?
Let me check now if we have now in the line, because some of them are already in the town. Okay? Just
Okay.
a second, please.
Yeah. There it goes. It's going. They sell you a ticket to a shuttle bus that is not accessible for people with disabilities. Well done, MSC. Well done. They're all the same. They've all got steps to get on. So I was told yesterday the bus is wheelchair accessible. Is it wheelchair accessible? Can I get on the bus?
Can you climb?
No.
No, not at all.
No. So I can't.
No, I'm very sorry.
How does no one know this? Like yesterday I went to the information centre. It's important for you guys to know which
Yes.
are and are not accessible. So how do I get a refund on my ticket?
I will just take, if you don't mind, I will just take the ticket and I will refund it, okay, sir?
Okay.
Are you disembarking today?
Yeah. This is me disembarking.
So you already closed the account?
Done.
But this is not for disembarking people, actually.
But I got told this is how I get into the city.
You know, I go to double check with my manager, sir, okay? How we can do. Yeah.
Okay, so let me know something. If I can put you in my private car, I can go with you.
Yeah.
It's just you and I.
Yeah.
I can drop you wherever you want, my friend.
Perfect. I appreciate that.
So if you want, just wait for me 15 minutes. I'm going to send all this excursion,
All right.
and I will be with you in 15
Sounds
minutes.
good.
Just
I'll
here.
wait. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank
You
you.
will see.
The lovely guy who is helping people getting on the buses has offered to give me a lift into the city in his own personal car. And it's really, really hard. Once again, MSC, they don't even know what is and isn't accessible. The lady yesterday sold me a ticket to the bus saying, yeah, it's accessible. And this cruise company really needs some disability training, like critically needs training. And it needs to just make things more inclusive. Watching all the buses leave one by one, taking people to the city, day adventures, and all of them are people without disabilities. Just thinking about all the people that are still on the boat that have disabilities, that they just stay on the boat because they're afraid that this will happen. And it will happen.
Yeah. So what's the deal with all the buses? Because none of them are a wheelchair.
The ship has to ask to us for the bus service,
Yeah.
the ramp.
So is there a reason why there isn't more buses for wheelchairs? Because if there was more, it would make things so much easier.
Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say, but you have to know that depends on the ship.
So if the cruise company asks for ramps, then you give them ramps.
Yeah.
Wow, if it wasn't for Andreas putting me in his car to give me a lift, I don't know how I'd get to the city considering there are no accessible buses. I've now made it into the city and yeah, ready to continue my journey.